วังชนหัวระวังถอยหลังหัวนะครับชมด้วยนะครับถอยเต็มที่นะครับ
To the variety of fighters, and we get set for Abdullah Dayakaev taking on Nontachai here in featherweight Muay Thai. 3-fight win streak for Dayakaev as he upends Nontachai. Nontachai currently an 8-fight win streak. This is going to be an electrifying bout, and Dayakaev sits Nontachai down with just one clean hook. Nontachai might not be able to answer that count, and he can't. Dayakaev.
Take another look. There's a nice uppercut by Nontachai, but countered the right hand by Dayakaev, setting up, putting his shoulders in position to come back with that stunning left hook right on the button. Nothing Nontachai could do from there. He tried his best. You see the warrior spirit. He wanted to get back up, but these shots that come from Dayakaev are so effective. Right on the money in the little gloves.
By way of knockout, Abdullah Dayakaev.
คู่นะชกให้เต็มที่นะลมไม่ซ้ำไม่ทำพาเราเต็มที่นะไปซะก่อน18 ไฟแฝดแล้วน้องดูฟาวเลยคิดเลยโอเค
Referee Kritsara Pontoon with the final instructions, the third man in the ring. One Friday Fights is the global platform looking for the next global superstar to join one championship and earn a $100,000 contract along the way. Abdullah Dayakaev immediately takes center, trying to back up Sibmuen. Dayakaev answers back with a big right hand.
Here we are amidst that open stance. Oh, wow, a big left hook.
Immediately, with the sixth punch strong, that's all he needed.
The right hand through here. Took the right hand downstairs and followed up.
For your winner, by way of knockout, Abdullah Dayakaev.
ทั้งคู่นะชกให้เต็มที่นะมีน้ำใจในกีฬานะลมไม่ซ้ำไม่ทำฟาว
Deadrit, black and red. Abdullah Dayakaev in the all black. Deadrit on a 4-fight winning streak, 2 of them by knockouts to earn his place here. Dayakaev, an extensive amateur background.
Deadrit definitely looking for the knockout like he told us before the fight. And a big right hand. He's going to stay in this match. Dayakaev smells blood. And against such an experienced fighter like Deadrit, you've got to be careful.
What a right hand from Dayakaev to put Deadrit down in the first 30 seconds of this one. That right hand cocked and loaded. Trying to put away the 20-year-old Deadrit. Deadrit looks strong in that clinch, Achilles. Needs to find a way to shut down the boxing of Dayakaev. Nice left hook into the low kick on a 21-year-old from Dagestan. He just looks completely stunned by the boxing of Dayakaev. Deadrit does.
And a nice spinning back fist.
Young Dayakaev looking sharp in his debut. Can he put away Deadrit, make a statement here in his One Friday Fights debut? Oh, nice right hand there from Deadrit.
Deadrit trying to get some respect here at the end of the round from his wrestling opponent. And they ended a scrap journey. The kind of fighting that can earn them potential contract, take them to the big leagues. It's the action-packed style that the fans just love to see, Johnny.
World, Dayakaev trying to get there. Detrick as well wants to follow in those footsteps.
And another thunderous right kick to the body of Dayakaev. If he's not feeling that now, he's definitely going to be feeling it tomorrow, Johnny. Oh, the hands from Dayakaev. Able to land 4 shots in a row there, Johnny. And that was the first spinning back kick attempt that we've seen so far from Dayakaev.
The body kick there, clean. On the rib, there's another one. Dayakaev scored with the boxing Detrick inside the clinch and that big right kick. Look at the redness on that left side of Dayakaev.
Detrick now going into deep waters after having get dropped in the first round.
Dayakaev going to work with the hands. There's another right body kick there. And the 21-year-old still looking for that big right hand.
It's been the first time he's fought in the small gloves and in 3 rounds. He told us how important it is for him to keep the pace high. He's had to weather the storm early in the first round. And a nice counter there with the left hook. Keeping Dayakaev on his toes.
Dayakaev switching to southpaw, looking to land the left hand instead. But Detrick going to work with the right body kick. But Detrick holds his ground. Right hand landing on a 20-year-old representing the Lock Swan Gym.
Detrick now starting to get a read on the spinning attacks of Dayakaev, keeping him humble. Dayakaev on a mission. Been an exciting back and forth so far. Amazing grit. And again, the right kick to the side of the body of Dayakaev. We're going to see now if it's going to start paying off in the 3rd and final round. Oh, the big elbow there on the inside. Confidence gaining now from the youngster from Thailand.
Good start here for Detrick in the 3rd and final round. Finding that right hand at home. Scoring on the inside with the knees again, but Dayakaev still landing the straight shots. Knee to the body there to the delight of the jam-packed Lumpini Boxing Stadium crowd.
Detrick's gonna keep pushing forward. This goes to the bell, the final bell. He's gonna need to finish strong to convince the judges. Especially after taking the early knockdown in the first round. He's coming back strong, zombie-like, trying to take the fight from this Russian.
And look at the shakeout of that lead on there from the big right kick of Detrick. Just a thunderous right kick. Scoring big here in the 3rd and final round. Detrick with those body kicks. Dayakaev looking for the spinning back fist, but eats a right hand to the mouth.
Spinning elbow from Dayakaev.
Both men looking for the one shot. Hunting for the finish. Chasing global superstar.
To roll some of the punches from Dayakaev. He's starting to look like his cardio is failing him as we get into the dying seconds of this match. These two warriors got back and forth. As you see Detrick hungry for the finish, hungry to put away, put a stamp on this match.
My goodness, what a finish by Detrick. But was that enough?
Your winner, by way of majority decision, Abdullah Dayakaev.
พูดนะชกให้เต็มที่มีน้ำใจนักกีฬานะลมไม่ซ้ำไม่ทำปลานะโนฟาไปready
Referee Kritsada Pontu in charge of this bantamweight Muay Thai bout. Athletes competing at One Friday Fights are all gunning for a ticket to the big leagues in the world's largest martial arts organization in one. Cerkez with that beautiful left kick. Look for him to throw it up early and often. Dayakaev, very explosive. Use that 0 to 100 change of pace. Oh, just like that. 1-2 down the pipe. Narrowly misses the chin of Cerkez.
Cerkez, that Turkish assassin, looking ripped at that age of 36. I wish I looked like that at 36, bro.
Boy, is he ever, man. He's looking good, and what's really looking good, what I'm liking, I really like the way that he throws that lead kick.
Dayakaev been looking for the counter off the big leg kick. A body kick on that left side of Cerkez.
Big right hand over the top there. 15 years the difference between these two. Seen a lot of matches like that on the card tonight. Changing of the guard. Youngsters versus the old-timers. Can't count anyone out.
Yeah, Dayakaev so fast when he closes that gap with the 1-2. He's switching it up, throwing the right hand over the top.
Again, it is Dayakaev on the outside. Looking for the big counter right hand over the top and straight down the pipe. They tangle up once more. Cerkez looking for his first victory here on One Friday Fights. Dayakaev looking to land that big right hand, make it 2-0.
Cerkez wearing the redness now on the body from the kicks from the young Russian and the dump there.
That lightning fast left kick from Cerkez. Another uppercut underneath the guard. You see him tying up, but trying to out-muscle Dayakaev is Cerkez.
Yeah, there's that beautiful left kick, whipping it up there. Oh, the right elbow from Dayakaev slipped through right on the chin of Cerkez.
What a shot and counter elbow.
You can't help but think he's going to throw caution to the wind there. As he tries to weather the storm of the young Russian, but he can't. Nice flush right hook there. As he connected leather to the chin of the Turkish assassin, and he cannot continue.
One more time. That was the finishing sequence. A left hook, it was a short left hook to the jaw of Cerkez. Right, left follow-up right on the ear. And Cerkez does not make that count. Short, crisp, left hook from Dayakaev to put down Cerkez. But that was the first shot there, the first knockdown, a beautiful right elbow.
Dayakaev stuck to the game plan, landing his strikes with confidence. And once he smelled weakness, once he felt that Cerkez was starting to wilt.
Your winner, by way of knockout, Abdullah Dayakaev!
Hey guys, you both understand the rules. Listen to me at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. You want to touch gloves? Touch gloves now. Go.
This is the world's largest martial arts platform, and winning convincingly give these athletes the greatest opportunity to contest for that life-changing $100,000 contract. Tom has become a fan favorite here on One Friday Fights. Just
chop the legs, especially that lead leg of Dayakaev, slow down the footwork and the pressure. Ooh, a few more of those, and we will see Dayakaev definitely showing discomfort. Targeting to make sure that he is not caught with his back against the ropes. On the other hand, he wants to put
up at the thigh. Dayakaev. It's on fire from Dayakaev. These two trade heavy leg kicks. Actually, you can't help but think he's locked and loaded and waiting for his moment to unleash what could be a flurry that could end in a KO. Behind the fists of Dayakaev, he cannot underestimate his Russian opponent.
Ooh, nice left kick there from Avatar. The kicks inflict damage, they control range, and they also measure. Avatar knows if he can put some shin on that lead leg, he can step in and throw that punch.
He's got his guard up high. He knows the danger of the fist from Dayakaev. There's a nice catch of the kick there.
Clean timing there from the Russian fighter, catching the kick and firing back. Avatar so experienced, going for his 100th win tonight. Ooh, but Dayakaev with a nice left rip to the body. Ooh, and demonstrating nice balance, putting the shin across the waist of Avatar, shutting down those knees, but Avatar wrapping behind them, looping them over the top, saying, I own this clinch position.
That was high. Martial arts organization in one. As these two fighters engage in the heavy clinch work again, picking up right where they left off at the end of round one.
Avatar so good with the knees on the inside. You can see he's looking a little irritated as well. A fire has been lit in the belly of Avatar. Avatar slowly but surely, little by little, looking to wear his opponent down. Plowing forward with the long guard. He knows he's going to eat a few shots, but for him it's worth it if he can do damage in here at this clinching range.
Oh, those were nice boxing combinations, from landing flush with the uppercut through the middle, but Avatar not phased one bit. This is a man with over 140 fights won. He's gunning for that 100th, hunting for that finish.
Ooh, right to the body, left hook to the head, elbow. Nice combinations here from Dayakaev. Avatar putting the guard up and driving forward, looking for elbows of his own. Ooh, and a big knee and another elbow over the top. Dayakaev said he did not want to be here, but Avatar just drawing him in to his world.
Suffocating is Avatar. Constant pressure from the clinch. Avatar directly into the clinch, and the way that he just moves into the clinch, the timing on it, it's just beautiful. As Dayakaev now gets really aggressive, almost annoyed by the clinch work, representing the pinnacle of fighting. And this is high-level Muay Thai action that we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, as Dayakaev forces Avatar to take a step backwards.
Avatar showing Dayakaev, hey, give me more, come at me. Pump the jab, keep everything at the end of your jab. Nice left hook there, right hand, and left to the body, but Avatar coming back with the right and the elbow from Dayakaev.
Almost seems to have Dayakaev mystified as to how he's able to take these shots from him.
Dayakaev looking here like he's found his range a bit more. Ooh, catching the kick, firing the right hand, and the knee after. Avatar struggling to deal with the jab and the barrage of punches here from the Russian fighter, Achilles.
Oh, Avatar's starting to feel it now as Dayakaev.
You're absolutely right, Achilles. Avatar deadly until that final bell. Dayakaev doing a good job here, switching his stance and using that left kick. Avatar not pressuring forward now. Back along the ropes. Oh, the spinning technique from Dayakaev as he drives forward.
Dayakaev now really pouring on the pressure. You can see that he is desperate to show dominance here.
Avatar so tough, so cagey until the very end. Dayakaev wants a brawl, he wants to trade. Putting Avatar's back against the ropes, throwing the axe kick, Avatar catching it, saying not here, not now, pushing him back. Fireworks up until that final bell in the third, Achilles.
Your winner, by way of majority decision, Abdullah Dayakaev!
1
Okay, guys, you both understand the rules. Listen to me at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. If you want to touch gloves now. Good luck.
Bantamweight Muay Thai contest. One Friday Fights is the place for dreams to come true.
From Ongbak, this thing is heating up, ladies and gentlemen.
Ongbak currently riding a 7-fight win streak on a 3-fight win streak of his own. Ongbak has done really good work on the stadiums, getting 4 knockouts in that 7-fight win streak via elbows and knees. Very dangerous.
Nice evasion there of the punches from Ongbak. He's starting to land that heavy body kick. There it is again. Dayakaev caught it this time. Return fire with the elbow from Ongbak. And again, heavy body kick to the left side of Dayakaev. Starting to see the redness on that, Mitch.
Ongbak very well rounded as Dayakaev looks to pressure forward with the hands. Ongbak landing lots of kicks early on in this first round, Achilles.
But here, because of the 3 rounds, you can see Ongbak has adapted his style. Oh, takes a shot there from Dayakaev, having to step back and rethink things as the Russian comes forward with the onslaught and the heavy hands. And Dayakaev with the big combinations. Ongbak taking the count.
Big shots landed by Dayakaev as he is starting to melt. Ongbak with another big right hand. Ongbak collapses to the canvas.
Lights out for the debutant. Dayakaev presses forward, getting that highlight reel knockout finish.
Your winner, by way of knockout, Abdullah Dayakaev!
Watch out for the headbutt, low blow in back of the head. You both know the rules. 5-5 fight clean. Touch glove if you want. And by your call.
Best of the best in the world are invited to one championship, the world's largest stage of martial arts, representing the pinnacle of fighting. Feature bout of that night, Abdullah Dayakaev versus Malatesta.
You can see here right off the bat, Achilles, that open stance. Dayakaev ripping the right low kick, Malatesta answering with the left middle kick. Malatesta would be well served to take that mid kick up on the forearm of Dayakaev early and often, do some damage on that right arm, take away some of that punching power.
Dayakaev believes in his ability. He believes that if he lays hands, that perfect technique as well. Just like he showed us how lethal he is with his hands and with his kicks. Nice counter there from Dayakaev. A special day for him, being his birthday. He wants to impress Chatri, he wants to impress the crowd. Oh, we got rocked there momentarily from Malatesta. Oh, and Malatesta throwing hands, throwing elbows as well. Left from Malatesta, needing to take a deep breath here, reset. But Malatesta has shown no backing down whatsoever, Brian.
Malatesta, that tricky southpaw left hand, finding a hole multiple times, as well as the elbows up close, mixing in the high kicks. Dayakaev so loose and relaxed up until that. He just blitzes with his shots out of nowhere. But Malatesta holding his ground, firing back. It's risky business, but it was a good trade. Here, the right hand there of Dayakaev. Both fighters looking to line up their powerful rear hands.
It's only the first round. Thunderous inside leg kick there from Dayakaev to set up the boxing combination as he throws 6 in a row. Malatesta slow with the body kick there. That was a blistering pace back and forth by both of these two warriors, Brian.
Malatesta's got that great, well-rounded Muay Thai skill set. Right hand to the body from Dayakaev, and Malatesta is down, and he is not getting back up.
Dayakaev was unbelievable. There you see straight to the body, the delayed reaction.
That right hand so important against the southpaw in that open stance. It sets up opportunities for the left, but it landed so solid. in the pocket. Malatesta was doing great firing shots, but it was here along the ropes. Dayakaev dropping low, just stabbing, spearing the right hand into the body. Those little gloves.
Your winner, by way of knockout, Abdullah Dayakaev.
All right, judge, back a little bit. Time, ready, choke.
Round one underway. Saemapetch in the black, white, and gold. Dayakaev in the black shorts. One championship represents the highest world championship levels in martial arts.
Give him something so that he can get Dayakaev to react, so that he can counter. Otherwise, Dayakaev's just going to keep picking away.
Knockout victories in the very first round, so do not blink in this first round. Just a time bomb waiting to explode. Backing Saemapetch up. He looks to unload that left hand.
He walks and times things, but he's going to have trouble with it with Dayakaev because Dayakaev's already got a beat on his timing right here. It is.
The speed advantage definitely goes to Dayakaev, who hurts him with the left hand. Collar tie, clinching to the knee to the body. Saemapetch trying to retaliate. Roundhouse kick.
It is good head movement from Saemapetch, but he's dependent stylistically on that. If you watch him right here, he's not really giving Dayakaev anything to think about. He's just throw that left hand or slip and counter off. You're always a beat behind your opponent when you're doing that. Dayakaev right there, the left kick comes, but Dayakaev's able to counter or cover. And you can see here that Dayakaev's is able to just march in.
Get out of that corner because that right hand comes with such speed and power as he touches him right there inside the corner. As Saemapetch takes a quick squat and another right hand delivered to the chin of Saemapetch. The 10-second clapper has sounded. Dayakaev trying to end him in the first. Nice elbow, doubles up on the knees, but Saemapetch survives.
That needs to either do something to disguise the left kick. Right there, he went to throw the left kick, and Dayakaev throws his left kick, or double the left kicks up. Right there, so he should throw a double kick to give Dayakaev something to run into when he plans on countering.
That must have been the advice from Champ out of the Cerkez corner. He threw it, pump fakes it right there, looking to find it, and he does. And he scores with a left hand! Sitting down Dayakaev! Win of his career.
This right here, this is when Saemapetch threw the left leg, followed up with the left punch. I would like to take a left kick and left hand, double up on the left-hand side. But he's got to fight smart here because just because he dropped Dayakaev doesn't mean that Dayakaev is so hurt that he can't hurt him back.
Saemapetch finding some momentum in this second round. Dayakaev knocked down. Nice jab, though! Oh! Olivier Coste separating him. Dayakaev on the hunt, trying to get it back. Another left hand forces Saemapetch to take a knee, but no knockdown ordered by Olivier Coste as the elbows start to rain down. Saemapetch under siege, getting swarmed on. Dayakaev, victory in the second. What a comeback for Abdullah Dayakaev. Wow, Rich.
But Dayakaev just kind of walked off there. This is when Saemapetch was basically in survival mode. Dayakaev just comes in, does a good job of transitioning from the hands to the elbows right there and then to the knees, not wasting any energy. And it was just only a matter of time until Olivier Coste was forced to step in and call this one to keep Saemapetch safe.
For your winner, by way of technical knockout,